Spirit. I was first introduced to Unbound at the SCRC in Anaheim in 2013, and I've been to several conferences. Bringing it more recent, and I was excited about it then, but I was not in an area where I knew other people who could be intercessors, where we could work together, so I kept hoping and hoping to meet people at a conference who were from the local area and things like that. Well, fast forward to this summer, just to bring the testimony up to date. I went to Rome for the Golden Jubilee of the Charismatic Renewal, and I was blessed to be with the Holy Father at a Pentecost Eve, what I could only describe as a pep rally for the Holy Spirit, and also at Mass on Pentecost. And it was an incredible experience, partly because people from all over the world were there, and so praying in tongues had two different meanings. And singing in tongues did too, and we just felt like we were from all over the world, and Pope Francis kept emphasizing that we were called to be there, and that we were called to take the current of grace that is this outpouring and renewal of the Holy Spirit, and to bring it back to our own countries, our own parishes, our own cities, and to do that in a way that was the will of God, and it was going to be empowered by the Holy Spirit. And also, he very much stressed the ecumenical nature of the Holy Spirit, and the fact, and the fact that our ministries were all one in the Spirit. And I kept sitting there the whole time thinking, and Unbound is the perfect way to do this. And I also really heard that call to go back and see what the Holy Spirit would do with this new empowerment and new blessing that we received in Rome. So I went back. We had a team, and at that point we had about 4 or 5 active people on our team. And Lorelei Lowe, who's here today too, we have 5 people from our team here. Lorelei and I had been trying to be able to present Unbound to our priests. And right after I came back, we got the open door. And the priest said, yeah, come on in, give us a presentation. We'll invite the deacons, we'll invite all the priests in our parish. We had the director of adult faith formation, and we gave a presentation. And I had also just done a Called and Gifted workshop to see what my charisms might be, and I was discerning whether one of them might be leadership. And I was told the proof would be in whether, when I had an idea that I talked about, other people started picking up on it and responding. So at that meeting, our pastor said, why don't you talk after all the masses on Sunday and have a table with books and tell people about your ministry? And the director of faith formation said, I said, we'd like to put something in the bulletin. He said, well, the deadline is at 12:15, which is in 15 minutes, but if you want me to, I'll do it. And then we said, our problem is we can only pray with women because we don't have a man on the team. And one of the priests said, I can be your intercessor. So ever since then, it has been really a Holy Spirit blessed ministry. We've trained about 20 people this year. It's no 2,500, but it's 20. I was specifically praying for men on the team. We now have 3 men on the team. And we are so excited, and people are being set free. We were excited to be here to learn from all of you, because there's a whole lot we don't know. It's very much seat of the pants and Holy Spirit. But the Holy Spirit is doing great things.
Amen.